My voice sounds really deep today.
Does.
Just a good like
You're like a man now.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. I'm gonna
He doesn't talk like that anymore.
What do you mean? Still alive and kicking? He's doing the next Hunger Games spinoffs.
Oh, sweetie.
What is
I break this to you.
what?
Uh, that bitch dead. To be sensitive.
Oh my god.
Right? Not like this.
But what about Paul Thomas Anderson just announced a sequel to Boogie Nights too?
Mark Wahlberg's dead too. So
What?
yeah.
What? What happened?
I don't know.
Oh man. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Caszhbois, episode 2. I'm your dweeb queen, Tone. This is my dweeb queen, Andy. I'm not gonna let him introduce
That's
himself.
me.
Yep,
What
that's
an
him.
alpha move right there.
I'm taking over now. With this deep voice, dude, I can do anything. I can fuck anybody up.
Mm-hmm. Grab those pussies, dude.
Mmm.
They're yours.
I'm alpha. Hear
Mm-hmm.
me roar. What if I actually talk like this, like all the time? Like my voice was just actually this deep. It weirds me out.
I would scream.
It was like you when you came back from summer and your voice was deeper and I was like, "What the fuck?
The weird shit
Can I
was,
feel your Adam's apple?"
yeah. Or when people would just be like, "Hey, say something.
Oh
Say
yeah.
something." Like, fuck.
I do remember that. It was like, "Say something, man. Say something." Hi. Whoa.
Yeah.
My balls
And I
haven't
was
dropped yet.
I was a beta cuck back then. Little soy boy.
A little bit. I
Uh,
mean,
so I couldn't handle all the attention,
are you
you
telling me
know.
with those faux hawks? Are you fucking telling me that you couldn't handle all the girls and the guys?
No, the faux hawk was part of my sexual awakening, you
Was.
know.
I mean, that's when
With
everyone was like,
with
"Oh
my first
damn."
ejaculation, so came the faux hawk.
I'm
They were
gonna
hand in hand.
I'm probably most likely gonna upload a picture of you with the
Uh-oh.
faux hawk. Sorry, I have
That
a
might
good.
be too sexy for the internet.
I don't know if this channel can handle such sexiness. We might get demonetized
Yeah.
for inappropriate stuff.
Put it up, but blur it.
Okay, I will. I'll blur it out right now. But man, how's your week been?
Um, Pretty average,
Yeah,
other than Call of Duty coming out.
yeah, same. I can agree with you on that one. Call of Duty was the highlight of my week, and it was a fun
It's a
time.
good time.
Andy and I got it Thursday night, played it till
Mm-hmm.
2 in the morning, had a grand
Oh,
old
I
time.
played much longer.
Oh, well, I went to bed because you know, little baby needed sleep.
I was resetting my sleep schedule also, so I just stayed up with Joe
There you go.
and played. Uh, we got 3 dubs together.
Did you?
Yep.
Wow, why don't you just be his best friend then? What the fuck?
Shit, dude.
We just get one
I
and
don't want to break it
it
to you
just
this
doesn't
way.
mean nothing to you?
I mean, he just gives me the wins that I need. So what am I supposed to say? Like,
You're welcome.
no. So I got 4 wins that night,
About it. I got one.
which was pretty sweet.
I'll take our one. I'll take it. It
Oh, it
was
was
good.
good.
That was a good win. Got a good couple kills. You got a shit ton. There's
A lot.
a lot of
That was my
kills.
best game.
It was impressive. But that was a good night. We'll record that soon and upload that to the channel. Have a fun little time with it.
It's just fun.
It is a fun time.
Multiplayer is not very good.
Did you play it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's just like frustrating. Too much bullshit
Uh,
going on.
yeah, I only really wanted Black Ops 4 for the Battle Royale system from the beta. That's what I liked the most about it. So,
Yeah.
just kept that going. And it'll occupy me till for like another 2 weeks till Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out.
Yeah.
Which
It's all
good
good.
golly. That looks like
and
a
it'll be a
fun
while
time.
for the multiplayer to come out for that. So
Yes. See, so I can play the
we'll
single player for a long
mhm.
ass time, play a little bit of Blackout on the side, just have these two video games like ready to go. It'll
I've
be
like only heard that Red Dead 2 is like the best, most immersive game fucking of all time.
that's yeah,
Like
it's getting me really excited. I mean, I was
everything
already
talking
super
about.
excited before, but it ups it little by little. Heard it from Adam Kovic talked about it on Funhouse for their new news or like their game new what is it called? Gaming
Gaming
Weekly?
Weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good stuff. And them talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, man, I'm like, fuck, I'm so excited for it now.
Yeah.
Or
And
just more
like
excited.
as much as I love Spider-Man,
I mean, there's more to do with Red Dead Redemption 2 a little bit. You know,
yeah,
there's a that game's gonna take a good chunk of my life, like the first one did.
very exciting.
Yeah. So with you, Funhouse, Andy, I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
What
What is this funhouse?
Funhouse, a good little channel with a good bunch of girls and boys. Adam, Bruce, James, Elise, Alana,
They do
Omar,
have
Matt,
multiple girls
Lawrence.
now.
They do. A lot of people, I can't name them all right now, but a lot of good guys. But with the YouTube channel, you and I watch a lot of YouTube, fair to say.
Yes.
That's what I spend most of my time watching, other than Netflix and Hulu. Just watch a lot of YouTube videos. What are some of your favorite YouTube channels to watch on your
Uh,
free time? And why? And why do you like them so
and
much?
why?
And why? We
I'll
have
give you a 5 paragraph essay.
there we go. I mean, we have pretty similar tastes with YouTube channels, I'd say.
Um, so Funhouse
Hmm.
is obviously fantastic. I watch just about every video they put up.
I do too.
Very funny boys and 2 girls now. Uh, Oni Plays is another one I watch very frequently.
Okay.
A lot of just like rewatching older stuff.
Yeah, I do that
The
too.
trio of Ding Dong and Julian and Chris
It's
was
good stuff.
amazing.
Yeah.
Um, and then I'm super into um, like video essays on movies and shit, and
I
even not movies.
I agree with you.
I love that shit. I
It gives me a whole new
Nerd
light of
Writer
stuff.
is great. Um, Will Shoder, I think, is another one.
Never heard of him.
Um, they're kind of infrequent video essays, but
Okay.
they're not like a let's play channel where they can pump shit out every
Yeah,
day. But
yeah, where it takes like time for them to write everything and like
yeah,
really analyze them. I respect it.
Ryan Hollinger focuses on like horror stuff, which
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot.
There you go.
He's a little more frequent. Captain Christian is one of the best out there, except he doesn't post
I don't know who
much.
that is.
I will show you some videos
All right,
that are very, very good. Lots of
I'll
like cartoons and movies and stuff.
yeah.
Musicians. He did one on Gambino.
Oh, that's
Which is
cool.
yeah,
Oh wait. Oh no, I've seen this guy's videos before.
yeah, real
Okay,
good stuff.
he's
Animated super, super well.
pretty good.
It's like one of the biggest things. He just started, or he just uploaded another video after like a year
Yeah,
last week.
the Disney The Magic of Animation one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
it's a
to.
good
I'll
one.
I'll check this guy out. Interested.
Do it.
I will. Any other YouTube channels? By chance, you have a pretty good
Um,
variety of kind of
Donkey
different ones. Yes,
uh,
love me some Donkey.
is fantastic,
Mm.
hilarious. Cow Chop.
Yeah.
That's about it that I can think of. Retro Replay with
Oh,
Troy Baker and Nolan North.
yes, yes.
There's funny boys.
I've just started getting into them because of you.
I love.
Most of these channels are from both you and PJ and Kyle is how most of these I got introduced to. Some of them
Gotcha.
I discovered through other medium, but yeah, Funhouse. Yeah, Funhouse is one I've been watching for when they were back at Machinima in their Inside Gaming days. I was watching back then for a while and loved them and stuck with them ever since. And they haven't really disappointed me in anything so far.
Mhm.
I basically watch their movie podcast, their let's plays, literally everything. It gives me a bunch of joy. Sometimes I just watch compilations of their videos that are like 3 hours long. Puts me in
Yep.
a good mood. And I do the same thing for Game Grumps,
Mhm.
which Kyle introduced me to, which I try to watch them as much as I can. It's kind of hard because they do upload like multiple videos a day,
Yeah.
and it's hard because my day is so
That is
limited.
a lot.
But sometimes if I have enough time, I'll catch up on a few video like series here and there. But if not, then there's compilations that people put out of like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I'm like, okay, I can watch that. I can do that. As soon as
Mhm.
like it's all done and I have like a day, I'll do that. These are all like basically let's play channels that I'll be talking about. There's a lot of other different ones, but then I got Super Mega, who I fucking love their edits and their channel in general. It's some of my favorite. It's some of my favorite stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Of like all let's plays and even like series, their podcasts are my favorite to listen to. Probably the
Yeah.
highlight of my week is listening to their podcast. I love their channel. Big fan of Ryan and Matt. Dweeb Queen's channel, of course, fantastic. You know, up and
They're a
coming.
bunch of queers, dude.
Well, I mean, they're
Not interested.
well, they're up and coming. You know, they're not great right now, but they have the potential to like really rise up and take over PewDiePie one day if they really keep it going. So, I mean, that's just me. That's just my opinion. You know, pretty cool channel.
It's a hot
Um,
take.
this channel doesn't exist anymore, but I used to watch a lot of SourceFed and SourceFed Nerd.
Mhm.
And they're different hosts for throughout the years, so they're always my favorite. But of sticking with the people from SourceFed has been Maud Garrett's channel. I watch some of her
Okay.
Geek Bomb stuff just to see, and I've met her a couple times. Very lovely woman. Very
Never heard of
funny.
it.
It's just kind of whatever. I'm just pretty good in the business, man. Whatever. Then Mike Falzone is another boy who I very much watch and makes me laugh on a daily. And I would love to see his stand up sometime. If he's ever anywhere close,
Me
you and I should
too.
probably go. We should just go watch him.
Yeah. Even if he's in like the Bay or something, I'd totally be down to take a
Yeah,
trip.
same. Like they're him. Steve Zaragoza is another one. That is the pinnacle of my comedy like idols. Essentially, is just Steve Zaragoza. He is one of the funniest people that I've ever like seen. And I've met him once back in 2014. Super lovable. I love him. Shout outs to them. They're all great, lovely people that inspire me to do different things, and I really like them for it. And they're good good people to highlight my day because sometimes I have a shitty day and I just watch their videos and it puts me in a good mood.
There you go.
And I really like it. But yeah, dynamic banter is one that you introduced me to, which I didn't know was a podcast from them, and good God, that's some of the funniest shit I've ever
Yeah.
heard in my life. I
Great bit.
sometimes when I would work, I would just pop a headphone in and just like listen to their podcast, and I'd always just kind of like silently chuckle or like
Mhm.
smile, and I'm like, I look very weird right now. I'm just doing this out of nowhere. But hey, I'm having a good time in my ears listening to these
Yeah.
two guys talk. They're funny guys. And another one is the Valley Folk. I like all of them from their source fed stuff. Elliot, Joe, Lee, and Steve. I watch them. Try to watch them pretty regularly. I listen to their podcast. I've been getting into a lot of podcasts a lot as of
Yeah.
recently. I never really did, but now kind of what I mostly prefer most of the time now is to listen to podcasts. Sometimes I like watching let's plays and other types of videos, but podcasts I love the long talks of just a topic, just or just weird little tangents just to see how everyone's day is. I like it. Fun times.
Christine.
Yeah. Another one are the folks over at Hyper RPG. Love all those people. They're great people who I've met them twice. I met them last year at Comic Con and I met them again this year. And I got introduced to them from Adam Lavick, Augustine Rios, and Hector Navarro, who were on Superhero News, and they did trailer reactions, and I fucking hated trailer reactions. Still kind of do from some people, where it's just like
Hmm.
fake. You're overhyping it too much.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bro, there's Batman, Batman, there's a Batman, 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 Batman. I'm so excited, and they just
Yeah.
like throw off their headphones or
Nobody
something
like
and like run
yeah.
away or something. And it's
Nobody
just
actually like screams from a Spider-Man trailer.
no. I have a good smile on my face, and I'm like, that was really
Yeah.
cool. And then I talk about it afterwards, which I liked from their trailer reactions because they would watch it, just genuine reactions from fellow nerds, and they just talked about it for a while. I was like, oh, the movie
Hmm.
could be this. I'm really excited to see this, or I don't really like this because it looks like caca. But yeah, then they transitioned into Hyper RPG, where they did Cineverse, which was a movie podcast, which I watched, and I love that show for a while. Then they stopped doing that, and then my I met Adam and Hector last year, and I met Lucas from Hyper RPG as well last year, and they're all great. Talked to them for a while at this restaurant, and that's why I kind of really started doing this YouTube channel is from talking to them, which is
Hmm.
cool. They really were like, yeah, just put stuff out there. Who cares if you want to do it? Just do it. And I'm like, I will do it. I will. Just from you telling me, I will. And so, yeah, they started doing Hyper Heroes, which is their superhero like roundup for the week of like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, just topics like how we do on the Dweeb Queens cast. I try to take some inspiration from them. Not a direct copy,
Hmm.
but just try to make it my own thing. But their stuff is stuff I watch very regularly. I try to watch them live if I can, which I always try to do because they're great people.
Okay.
Giving me a couple shout outs, love them. I'd recommend you'd watch them too. They're really cool people. Augustine, Adam, Hector, shout out if you're watching this, and also Matt, who I met last year, who is a very fucking lovable man. I would love just to hug him hours on end. Just the just the best, just the
Love
best,
that.
the best boy. Just talks about we talked about anime for like 2 hours at this hotel bar, and it was awesome.
Wow.
And even talking to Adam, Hector, and Augustine just about superheroes and stuff was just fucking amazing. It was awesome. And then I went to their panels, and they're like, "What's up, Tone? What's up? What's up, man?" I'm just like, "Oh, I love you guys. Like, you're the coolest. You're the coolest dudes, coolest hermanos I've ever met." But yeah, shout out to them. I love their channel. I watch them pretty regularly. They're my favorite of podcasts and channels and videos and stuff. Everyone over at Hyper RPG. I try to watch. They do kind of like tabletop type games, or like what is it called
Hmm.
that I'm forgetting right now? Like an art, like an RPG kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a role playing game. I don't
D&D
know. I forget.
style.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do that for like Power Rangers and other stuff, which I never watched before, but them doing it is actually fairly interesting, and they're very long, but I like it. I like kind of like watching their things over
I'd
like
like
the
to
movies.
try it.
It's so same. I like since at SourceFed when they did their D&D stuff,
Hmm.
that's when I was like, oh, I'm really interested. This could be fun if you really try, which is what they do too, which I really really like. But yeah, they do some cool stuff. We'll have to maybe someday in the future we can try it out. We'll just get a big group, just try it out for a bit. Be kind of fun. I would like to do a Star Wars one, which is what one they did was called Pencils and Parsecs, which was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
And
I'd be down for
yeah,
that.
same. That we should do it sometime. But other channels, I watched Nakey Jakey because of you
Oh yeah,
within the last
he's
like
hilarious.
couple months. That I've been going back and watching his old videos. Like I've just been watching every video that
He's
he's done.
great.
He's very he's super funny. And then when he does like an in-depth analysis of like the 28 days later, if it was a
Hmm.
video game or something, is amazing that he thinks of so much detail like that,
Yeah.
which I really, really like. So yeah, Nakey Jakey, good channel. Variant Comics I watch a lot, which gives like history of like comic book characters because I like comic books, but I don't have enough time to read every comic book and know every comic book character. So I watch
Hmm.
that channel, which gives like history of the Teen Titans, like powers and abilities, all this other stuff, and recommended readings and such like that, which I really like. I've been watching them for a good couple years. Couch Up I got into recently, like 3 to 4 months ago, I believe,
Hmm.
and I've really liked their stuff. Pretty much it is a one I kind of started getting into as well. They just like these two guys just watch a movie and just give commentary for it, They don't do the whole movie, of course, because it's YouTube, but it's very funny stuff. Which I'll have to send you a link to them. They're actually really, really funny.
Okay.
See, H3 Productions. Well, I haven't watched them in a while because they don't really put out a lot of videos as much anymore. I listen to their podcasts for the chance. I
Yeah.
I like their podcast. It's good stuff. Been watching them for about a year or two. Sugar Pine Seven's another one. Haven't watched them in
Hmm.
a good bit, but I enjoy their things. The Schmoes know. Love
Yeah.
love me some Schmoes know movie
Schmoes and
reviews.
Collider are good.
Yeah, love Christian and Mark. Those are some good guys. I've been watching them for a long time, and even when I found out you started watching them, I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was like, "Awesome!" And then I met Mark last year, who was super good, who gave me that little birthday video to give to you,
Hmm.
which was a little good fun time.
That was neat.
It was neat. Love
I like
love.
Mark Ellis.
He's a funny guy. Want to see some of his stand up soon because
Yeah.
very funny man's. Same thing with Christian. I like listening to Christian's one on one pot like videos. I've been watching those, like him talking to
I watched
actors
a
and stuff.
few. Yeah.
They're good. I like those videos. They're good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Collider's another one that I didn't even mention that I glossed over. Good stuff. Love the people over at Collider. Good movie things.
Hmm.
Um, let's
Movie
see.
Talk is a
Yeah,
good
well,
show.
same. Well, not same. It is a good show. Uh,
Very good.
Chris Stuckman sometimes if I get the chance, and Jeremy Johns. I just like watching kind of movie reviews of things after I get done watching just to see how other people feel. Um,
Yeah.
Video Game Donkey is another one that I really really love. Just what a what a funny guy.
Yeah.
Probably probably
He
one
is
of
hilarious.
he's one of the funniest on YouTube if I had to say. Um, Kind of Funny is another one. I listen to their podcast every once in a while if I can. Funny guys, funny mans. Philip DeFranco has been, man, I don't even know how long I've been watching him. I've been watching him probably, actually, I can kind of pinpoint. It was before the first Avengers came out
That is a long time.
when I started watching him. He was like talking about Comic Con and stuff, and his thumbnails intrigued me. You had to like I was like, all right, who's this guy? And then after I watched the video, I was like, oh, I kind of like him, and then just kept going on from there, and just been watching him
Hmm.
7 years. Oh man, 7 years. I saw him once at Comic Con, but I don't know why I like froze and couldn't say anything to him. He was right in front of me, and I was just like too embarrassed or something. Like
He's iconic.
he I didn't want to like bother him. I was like, I'll let him be on his day. That's how I did with Ken Knapsack at Collider.
Yeah.
I saw him last year and or this Comic Con, and I was just like, "Hey man, big fan. Just want to say awesome videos. Like keep it up." Blah blah blah. And he's like, "Hey, thanks." And he was like going somewhere with. He was walking with someone, and he's like, "You want to take a picture?" I was like, "No, you guys go have a good night." I was like, "Nice talking to you, nice meeting you." And he's like, "All right, you too, man." I'm like, "Thanks." So little stuff like that. It's always nice.
Yeah. You don't want to push it.
Yeah, bombard him. Um, Alicia Malone, I love her and her like movie recommendations. Have you ever seen her?
I don't know.
Her and Maud Garrett, I guess, are friends. Not I guess they're friends, and I think I started watching stuff through Maud's channel of like their videos together, and she loved movies a lot, so I went to go check out her channel, and she goes to like the Sundance, she goes to all the film festivals essentially, and reviews or not reviews. Well, she does review. She's been on Collider a few times. She was on Screen Junkies, which is another channel that I watch a few times. She's the redhead Australian girl.
Yeah, I recognize her now
Y-
that I looked her up.
Yeah. She has very good movie recommendations. I watch her videos anytime she uploads them. It's always a good old time. I learn about new movies I should have been watching. That's how I watched. Let's see, the movie. I can't remember what it was, but it changed my life. I was like, wow, I need to keep listening to her. She knows.
Hmm.
She knows her stuff. Um, Oni Plays is another one. Like that boy, very very funny.
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth. I watch the Rooster Teeth podcast sometimes if I have the chance. I just have too many videos and podcasts. Like I want to be able to watch everything from them, but sometimes I don't have the chance to. You know, Gotta really pick
They
and choose.
love real long form videos.
Yeah, but it's good sometimes. You Adam Lavick has a YouTube channel that I watch. He has some good in-depth stuff about like, oh, how to record and do this stuff, which I really like.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, but with the Philip DeFranco thing, that's how I get most of my new stuff. That was that in SourceFed. That's how I knew what was going on in the world was through them. I'm like I just stay in my own little world where I just watch movies and TV shows and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nerd Writer is also one that I watch.
Hmm.
Very, very good. Like his in-depth stuff. Retro Replay from something you recommended, which I really, really like. Um, JonTron, back in the day, I watched a lot. Hasn't put out a video in a very long time. Said some
Bit
not
of a fall from grace.
yeah, it's just not some good things. But I remember watching him way back when. Loved his videos. Scorch Muffin 123. Watch that guy's YouTube
Ugh.
videos anytime he uploads something. Good stuff. Good funny things. Um, Ninja Sex Party isn't really a YouTube channel, but anytime they put out a music video is the highlight
Yeah.
of my day. And they make some great music. Listen to them. Ninja Sex Party. Hello. Um, and People Be Like William Haynes's channel, which I think is very funny, and Only Stupid Answers from Sam Basher and DJ. It's also a good little
Mm.
podcast. But yeah, those are about the YouTube channels that I watch. Oh, I've just been getting into Cody Co as of recently. I think he's a funny dude. But yeah, those are the YouTube channels that I watch that highlight my day and teach me some new things. So,
Nice.
yeah. Man, I haven't watched any YouTube videos today though. I need to catch up. I have like 40 videos like in like a backlog that I have to watch. Yeah. Any other? I need to check out the YouTube channels that you said. Will Schroeder,
Yeah.
Ryan Hollinger,
Yeah.
and Captain
He
Christian.
posts pretty frequently,
Oh,
Ryan,
okay.
which is good. Like
That's
once
good.
a week, I think,
That's good.
which is hard to do with a video essay, I would bet.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Um, yeah,
Talked about Halloween 3, Final Destination,
there you go.
um, Sleepy Hollow, Slender Man,
Oh, my favorite
Scooby
movie.
Doo,
Oh
the
my
movie.
God. Love that movie. I remember
Yeah,
loving that movie. I don't know if I still love it. I
I
haven't seen it in a long
love
time.
that movie. Yeah, at least the memory of it
Yeah,
is good.
at the time I remember loving it. If I watch it now, I don't know how it'll age well, but you never
Hmm.
know. I still love The Iron Giant. That's just a good classic fucking great movie. Learn some things about each other of watching YouTube videos, I'd say.
Hmm.
A little just shout out to all those YouTube channels we watch. They're great. They inspire me. Make me do Try to make me do something good hopefully in the future. Like all
Yeah.
these other great folks. I mean, soon we'll start talking about I kind of want to do like top 5 or like favorite like 10 or 5 favorite films of the year so far and ones that we're looking forward to for the rest of the year.
Okay.
That'd be a good fun one, I think. I don't know if I'd be able to say it now because I'd really have to think about the movies I watched this whole year, which is a lot.
I have a list on my phone, not in any particular order,
Yeah, I
but
never I never really have an order. I'm just like these are ones that were really good of this year.
I think I can do an order at the end of the year most of
Yeah.
the time, but it's hard right now.
Yeah. We'll have to come with a video of like favorite films of the year so far, ones for the rest of the year that you're looking forward to, and maybe even like some ones for next year that you're looking forward to. Same thing with video
I,
games.
I actually think I know my number one movie this year so far.
Really? Don't say it. It's a tease.
Hmm.
You're just gonna have
Tease
to
it out.
wait and see, babies.
Tickle that ball sack of yours.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we'll have to do that soon. Same thing with video games. We can talk about the video games and stuff that we're playing. There hasn't been a whole lot that I've been like
Yeah.
really liking. Spider-Man was one. Blackout is another that I'm having a good time with. Um, Red Dead 2
Oh,
is coming out, which is the one game I was looking forward to this whole entire year, more than anything
yeah.
else. And yeah, I know there's a couple other games coming out the next couple months that I'm excited for. Kingdom Hearts 3 is like the penultimate
Mhm.
of all of them for a game I've been waiting for a
Um,
while. Which we will be uploading videos of that soon and recording more videos of that because we had a good old time doing that
yeah,
the first two times, even though one of them didn't make it, but that second time it was good.
it worked.
It
The
worked.
sound isn't good, but
I mean,
we'll fix that
yeah,
in
in the future we'll
upcoming.
yeah. It's a work in progress, guys. Stick with us. You will be
Endeavors
impressed.
here and there.
You will be impressed, guys.
Yeah,
Trust me. But man, I need to start watching some more episodes of anime, your favorite.
yeah. Can't say I relate.
Yeah, I know. It's like I remember when Kaylia met you and when we are at the wedding and he's like she was talking to Kyle about like all these anime movies that I haven't watched. And I like anime. I like it a lot, but there's like I can't see everything cuz I don't have so much time on my hands. And she was like saying something. He was like, "That's like not being able to see." I can't remember what the movie she said or some show that she said, and you're like, "Yeah." And I was just laughing. 'Cause I know I'm like, he does not watch anime even in the
Yeah, it
slightest.
came out and now she hates me ever since that first meeting.
Yeah, she was like, he doesn't like anime. Forget that guy. Don't be friends
Yeah,
with that loser. Doesn't watch anime.
she made us break up.
Does I know what the heck? She's ruining a relationship. I accepted your fault. You know, I took the baggage.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not perfect, you know.
you know, it's okay. I don't really
Oh,
watch a ton of anime. I've just been watching My Hero Academia and Black Clover, which are those are not going to be anything relevant to you, but to anybody that's listening, those are some great shows. I'm pretty sure everyone around the world has seen My Hero Academia, which is freaking amazing. First of all, and Black
yeah,
Clover is
everybody's
underrated.
has seen that.
Shut up. Everyone, anybody that watches anime, at least has seen that show. And if you haven't, you really should go do yourself a favor and go watch it. It's fantastic. Um, yeah, I remember I was talking to Scott Snyder, little name drop. Um, I was talking to him when I was at Comic Con when he was signing your birthday gift,
Mhm.
and he saw my Hero Academia shirt, and he's like, "Oh, he's like, my friend was telling me about this. He's like, you like it a lot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I love it." And he's like, "All right, tell me a little bit more about it. Like, why should I watch it?" And I just went on this huge tangent of like everything, and then he's like, "All right, man, I'm definitely gonna have to give it a watch now. Watch it with my sons." And I'm like, "All right, cool." And then like the next like 2 days on Twitter, he's like, "This show is amazing. I love it," and just like is the biggest fan of that show now. I'm like, "Yeah."
I would have liked that story better if he had said it fucking sucked. This dumbass kid told me to watch a show. It was terrible.
It's terrible. If he ever tries to talk to me at another convention ever again, I'll kill
I
him.
hope he kills himself. Like, get some better tools.
Honestly, he should not be reading my comics. He honestly doesn't know good stuff. What the heck? That
He could probably ban you from comic stores if you really wanted to.
oh no. Why though? I love him. I love his stories.
He's a very good writer.
He's probably my favorite if I'm going to be honest. I can't really think of anyone else that's like had that great a comic book like stories.
Yeah.
Other than like Jeff Johns and stuff, but like Scott Snyder as of recently and Greg Capullo's art. Ooh, chef kisses all around.
Art.
Ooh. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end this show, guys. We went on this YouTube channel thing, which I hope some of these channels that we said you guys start watching, which
Check him out.
they're real funny, real smart, real good. They're what inspired this channel. So yeah, go check out everyone. Subscribe to ours too. You know, we're upcoming. We're pretty good. You know, check us out. But yeah,
They already are. They're watching right now.
yeah, it's true. This is gonna get like at least 900,000 views. Bet. You wait and see. Calling it now. Don't care what you say. But
A hefty goal. We get
yeah, but we'll just end this episode of Caszhbois episode 2. We'll just come back the next time just with something else, something random. Maybe we talk about school stuff. Maybe talk about going to dances at school that were real
Ooh.
embarrassing, which I have a lot of bad embarrassing ones. So, but thank you guys for listening. We'll catch you. We'll catch you guys in the next video. I love you.
Bye.